On July 17, 2024, officers responded to a hotel after receiving reports of a battery incident. A woman called 911, expressing concern for her sister's safety. What initially seemed like a night of bonding quickly spiraled into a physical altercation between the two siblings. As officers arrived, they began piecing together the chaotic series of events that led to the call.
Hi. Call? Okay. Alright.
Hi.
What went on?
My dad is a retired New York City police officer. Appreciate your service.
Yeah.
And I'm just concerned about my sister. So, as you can see, she hit my leg on the way up.
She's your biological sister?
Of course.
Okay.
And as I just explained to the officer on the telephone, my main priority is her safety. And she ran out of the room. My first concern is there's a pickup truck in the parking lot. And I'm worried that she took the keys with her.
Yeah, we're
She's over there.
other officers are with her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got
So
it.
can you tell me like exactly what started this? So are you guys here visiting from somewhere?
Okay. So long story short, she's here with me. I'm moving out of my apartment in Bradenton. And we're just here in a hotel trying to like have a nice weekend, move me back to New York, pack up my house, and we went to Siesta, whatever.
Okay, so you guys are staying here because you're currently moving and you wanted to have a sister time?
Yeah.
What went on? Like you guys obviously been drinking, I can smell it on you.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I told them on the phone. We both been.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not illegal.
What went on inside the room?
Listen, we're
Ma'am.
grown adults. We're not having a drink.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. So what went on in the
We
room?
went to the beach today. We had cocktails. What the hell? We're
So
grown
what
adults.
happened in the room?
We went to the beach. We had a couple of cocktails, and we said, "Let's face ourselves." We had 2 shots. We went to meet my other sister because we said, "Well, we don't want to drink and drive. Let's go meet Allie." We had we tried to go to Red Lobster, a couple of restaurants. We couldn't get any. Like there was like whatever. So we just ended up having dinner somewhere, and we came back here and we're like, "Yeah, let's have drinks and go to the pool. Let's get wasted. Lock the keys in the room and have a blast." Well, needless to say, that didn't go well. By the end of the night, it turned into a fight.
About what?
Over family arguments, long, because I'm moving back to New York. I came here 2 years ago to make amends, blah, blah, blah. You guys don't really care about the
How
story.
did it get physical?
Well, it turned into, so she punched me in the back like 8 times. She punched me in the face like 4 times. And I was like, you know what? Basically, in a nutshell, I grabbed her by the hair. I grabbed her to the floor. And I was like, you know what? You don't get to hit me. I am not doing this. And I will tell you the truth. I grabbed you by the hair and said, you are not going to hit me.
Okay, so did she punch you 4 or 5 times first, or
8 times.
Okay, 8 times.
In my back and
Okay.
4 times in my face.
Okay.
So I grabbed her by the hair and pulled her in the bathroom. And I said, listen, you're not going to hit me. You're going to bed. So from the bathroom, after I grabbed her by the hair to the bathroom, I grabbed her by the hair to the bed. Only because I was trying not to hurt her,
Right.
but to say, listen, you hurt me. Listen, you punched me in the back 8 times.
Can I see your back if you don't mind?
Yeah,
Yeah.
do you see the cuts on my arm?
Yeah, I see that. I just want to see your back if you don't mind.
You're not taking me to jail, are you?
No.
It's
Well,
fine.
wow, if it's 8 times,
It was
I
in
would want to see
defense.
the, yeah, I would want to see the.
And I
just
was
wanna
just
see if
trying to
there's
say,
marks, that's
in
all.
self-defense, you're going to bed.
Right. I just want to see if there's marks.
And I
So there's 2.
I didn't grab her hard. I just say, you're going to bed.
That's fine. We're just asking to see
Oh,
if
right
there's
now,
marks.
you're
from the
asking
punch.
defending myself?
You're not going to jail.
Okay.
I
So
just
I
wanna
said,
see
you're going
if
to bed. Let's just wake up in the morning. I got to put my kitty in a shelter tomorrow. My kitty that I've had for all
So here's where we're at, because there's 2 sides to every story. So if you're
Oh, what?
saying
She told you that I beat her up? I
We
didn't.
haven't even talked to her.
Okay. Arrest me.
Oh, where are you going?
Get a warrant. If you want to take me to jail, go ahead. I love my sister.
we have to get if we're investigating a crime here, we have to
Because
get
if you're
every.
going to arrest me, but I love my sister.
We're just getting your side.
Injuries?
Because I mean, like, I feel like at this point, you're like, oh, show me your injuries. We're going to put you in handcuffs. Like, I called you because I don't want her to
Listen.
walk on the highway and get hit by a car.
Yeah, she's
Listen.
not. She's safe.
Listen. We only asked that because you said you got punched in the back. I get it.
I don't want to get hit by a car.
Okay, we just want to
You
see
know, I
your
like
injuries.
watching stupid TV shows. hit you in the back.
No, it's not
What
like that.
position were you in where she hit you in the hit you
I was
8
laying
times
in
back?
bed.
So you were laying down, she come on top of you?
There's 2 beds, I'll show you.
No, that's okay.
That's fine.
And I said to her, Tara, let's just go to sleep.
Okay.
So I was laying like this.
Okay.
And she just started punching me
Good
like
bite.
this.
You don't have to do that to yourself. Okay.
She
Do you
did
need
4
Do
times.
you need an ambulance?
No.
Do you want any medical attention?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
And then she pulled me on the floor and she dragged me against the floor.
Okay. So.
Let's see the bite. Good look.
And she grabbed
Where she bit you? Let me see it.
right here. She bit me my leg. She bit me. Look at the teeth marks.
All right. So let's start from where you
Look
were in
at
bed.
look where she bit me. She bit
Ma'am.
me. Look, can you see
I
her
see it.
teeth?
Do you want medical attention or no?
No,
Okay.
no.
All right. So you said she dragged you out of bed after she punched you.
And then I kept fighting with her and she knocked me back down and she bit me in the leg. And then she ran out the door and that's when I said, I gotta call somebody. She's gonna get hit by a car. I just don't want her to get hurt.
Yeah. No, she's safe. Don't worry about it. So can I explain where we're at right now?
I don't even know where we are. I'm here visiting my sister.
Where we're at, like in the
I was trying to
investigation.
explain to you, I don't want, she's
fine.
but protecting my sister, I don't give a shit less, because she bit me in the leg, so at this point, I'm
Your
fine.
sister's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
she's safe. So how did she sustain a scratch on her face?
She probably did it to herself. I didn't touch her. Well, oh yeah, maybe I did. No.
So where did you touch her?
I was like, the only time I touched her is when I pulled her like this to the bathroom.
So how did she get a scratch on her face?
knows?
Okay. So here's where we're at right now because
I never touched her in her face.
so you don't have. So you're saying you got punched 8 times on your back and
On
then
my
6 times on
back,
your
in my face.
So
and
here's
she
my
bit me.
yes. The
I
bite
never
mark I
touched her
definitely.
face. In fact, I didn't even pull her hair. I didn't pull like this, like crazy.
I didn't say you did.
Okay, I never hit her face.
How did she sustain a scratch then on her face?
What scratches?
She has a scratch on her face. Okay, so all we want is the truth. So you're saying you got hit 8 times in your back and you have
She
0
doesn't scratch
marks.
her face, and if she does, I didn't do it. Maybe she got scratched by her.
So
Listen.
we're not making up stuff. So obviously she does have an injury to her face because I said so.
So you say you got.
Well, we were at the beach all day. We were in the on the trails.
So you're
in the
saying she had it
woods.
before?
We were all day hiking in the woods on the trails. We went to the
So you're saying she had it before?
Siesta Key. We went into the trails all day. We were hiking and
No injuries on your back or your face. You do have the bite mark, which obviously we're investigating, but she has a scratch on her face. So what was the truth? What really happened? I'm going to give you one more shot, okay? Just tell us what really happened.
I told you, I was laying on the bed trying to go to sleep, and I was laying like this. She punched me in the back 8 times. I went like this. She punched me in the face 4 times.
4
And
times
I
the
went-
same.
When you say she punched, do you close fist or was it like?
No, closed fist.
All right, so hold on. Watch your eyes. You gotta be like. You're pretty fair skinned. I'm gonna look at your back a little bit closer. Just pull your shirt up.
She punched me right here.
Right there.
You were also punching yourself, but...
I was punching myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just did like 10 times. Okay. So you're leaving again?
Get a warrant.
I'm gonna call Sarge.
Are you arresting me?
No. You wanna come out here and talk to us?
My dad's a New York City police officer.
Okay, I'm a Sarasota City police officer.
Okay, so I don't, because you guys are treating me like, I don't mean any disrespect, officer, but you like treating me like I was lying. That's when I was like, you know what? I'm trying to help my sister. And you're like, oh, so what were you telling me? What was the story? I'm not getting
All right, ma'am. She's gonna be the lead officer for
I
this.
need you to promise me you're not going to arrest me.
Okay, ma'am. We're not even. We're done. We're getting ready to leave. She's gonna be the one taking the call. This lit. Officer Sype.
I don't trust you guys. My dad's a cop.
That's messed up.
So I need
So
you to
she
get in the
just
room.
needs to get. She needs to see the room,
Okay, I already got permission from your sister, and it's her room, so I am coming in.
and you're gonna sit out here with me.
Okay, look.
This way.
I will.
Right here.
I will for my sister.
Okay. Don't resist, okay?
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Don't resist.
Why am I going to
Don't
jail?
resist.
What did I do?
Don't resist.
Let them get the cuffs on and set them. Don't move, so they get them all right, so you don't tighten up on you. State of
I
Florida.
didn't do
Would
anything.
you just stop? Listen, state of Florida doesn't, like, we don't get to say so. We don't say, hey, yep, this person's going to go this way, this person's going to go that way. It's not like that in Florida.
Can I at
Florida
least get a
says,
sweatshirt?
oh my gosh, I'm done. You keep
I'm
interrupting me.
listening, sir. I'm sorry.
Let's go. Let's just
I'm listening.
So state of Florida says whoever we believe started the issue is the one that takes the ride.
But she started it.
Well, based on the injuries
But I
and the
told you she
totality
hit
of the
me
circumstances,
We did not find
the
that
evidence does
conclusion.
not say that. So please go this way.
I will. I will.
Thank
I'm not
you.
hesitating.
Okay. You'll see first appearance in the morning.
What's domestic violence? I didn't hit. I am, ma'am. I was just trying to help her. She's my sister. She's my sister. I love her.
Get in the car.
I called her to help her.
Step in the vehicle, please.
10.625.
Ma'am, I called to help her. Do you understand? I'm not trying to disrespect you.
Oh, he's here.
Sorry, do you understand I called to help her?
What's that?
I called to help.
I believe you.
You do, right?
Yeah, that part 100% believe.
Do you have a bag?
I think you do.
I do.
And now I go.
Well, it's not because you called to help her.
Like I got a bite on my leg, and my sister
She's
attacked.
pretty lumped up too.
You know, it's funny
Everybody-
because,
all families
you
have
hurt the ones you
issues.
love the most. But it's only because you love each other.
Yeah, and usually,
We're just hurting, and now my little kitty's gonna not be fed in the morning.
well, where's the cat?
At my house, and I'm supposed to move out in the morning.
Okay.
She's got no food.
Well, you'll be out by I think around 7:30.
You think so?
Yeah, you'll just get a morning.
It's just it's on. It's.
We would tell you guys, hey, why
But
don't
I
y'all
have
separate?
no money.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
All right, well, I can figure that out.
We usually back in the day we would tell you guys, hey, just separate for the night. We
Yeah.
get it's family
Well, why
issue.
can't we just do that?
Because now state of Florida and everything's on camera. It says whoever we determine. Me and my sister still go at it. They beat
Come
me
on,
up.
my mom and dad used to be like, take it on the front lawn.
I hear you, but unfortunately Florida cracked down because they've had a couple.
Yeah, it's like illegal
Well,
right now. Right?
yeah, because people have come back to the house in the past and then end up killing somebody. So
Yeah,
we're like,
so they
we're
gotta
taking
be
that out.
careful.
So what the state attorney's office is going to do, they're going to reach out to your sister. They're like,
Yeah,
hey,
what?
they'll reach out to your sister, the state attorney. Like, hey, do you want to still press charges?
She
And you'll probably,
won't.
yeah, she'll decline and it's off your record.
Okay.
So it's pretty much just taking a ride. She has, I think she's in the
No,
phones
she
in the room.
has hers.
Oh.
Mine's in the room. I just was on
Yeah.
it. I was trying to call her husband to tell her what was going on.
Can you want me to take it? It's just,
I was calling her husband to say the truck's here.
it's because it was already pretty much wrapped up.
I was just trying to call her husband to say she's in the hospital. I thought you took her to the hospital.
No, she's right. She's in there.
Oh, is she going back in the room?
Yeah.
All right, well, can I have my phone?
Yeah, I'll get you your phone.
Oh, she'll probably get me out of jail in the morning then.
Yeah, you'll be released. You'll go.
Oh, she'll come get me.
So.
She'll wake up in the morning and be like, oh, shit.
It's just, I get it.
Oh, guess who's gonna pick me up?
Drunken family. Oh, she can't now, actually. You'll have an automatic no contact order.
Oh.
Unless you explain to the judge, like, hey, judge, we were kind of
We're a little
intoxicated. Yeah. Family dispute.
Or-
Hopefully he's like,
Or wink, wink.
you can just be like, hey, family dispute. I'm moving, going back to New York.
Yeah, because she's
we got
supposed
a
to
little
take me to my mom in
Right.
Kissimmee tomorrow. I have a plane ticket to New York in 2 days to move back home.
Right. So
I'm
maybe,
moving back home in 2 days
well, if
with my
if
kids.
you explain that, then so it is what it is. Like I said, it's
All right, so they're gonna let her sleep it off. All right, good. That makes me feel better. Fucking asshole.
They
Excuse me.
are going to actually send a PCA up to the state attorney's office for her review too, because based on what you said, so we determined based on the evidence tonight that we believe you kind of started it. Okay, listen to me. We're taking your statements, what you said about what she did.
Okay.
We're writing it up in a
She
piece
was
of
on the
paper.
phone to me, I told you.
I know.
Sleep.
We're writing it up on a piece of paper. We
Officer.
send it. Listen, we're writing it up on a piece of paper. We're sending it to the state attorney's office. If they feel there's probable cause to charge her with domestic violence, which you're being charged
I don't
with.
want her charged.
Okay, listen. They will issue a warrant. They will call you beforehand. Hey, do you still want to pursue this? You can say no, and then they'll be okay.
Okay, good. I don't want her charged.
You got air going back here?
All right, so
I'll get you some
what,
air.
I gotta lay on a fucking bench all night with a
No, they get your bed.
pillow?
You're-
Bed?
Shoot, you ain't gonna be in there for. You'll be booked in by 4:30. You're only gonna be there for like 3 hours.
I'd do the high five you if I could, but I have handcuffs on.
You all right?
Thank you.
I'm gonna get you some air, all right?
Thank you, officer.
Yep.
After a tense exchange with law enforcement, the woman was placed under arrest. Despite her insistence that she was only defending herself, the officers determined that a physical altercation had indeed occurred, and she was taken into custody. Charged with domestic violence, she now faces legal consequences for the altercation. Meanwhile, her sister, though shaken, was evaluated and found to be safe. This incident serves as yet another example of how quickly family disputes can escalate beyond control. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Mr. Inspecto for more uninspected body cam files.